Most people limit themselves, not because they don't have the talent, but because they don't believe they can achieve great things. In this video series, we'll share 7 powerful lessons to help you break your limits and believe in yourself again. So, let's begin. Lesson 1. Believe in your power before anyone else does. This is the first and most important step. Before the world claps for you, before your friends believe in your dreams, before your family understands your goals, you must believe in yourself. Why? Because if you don't believe in you, no one else will. Your mind is the battlefield. Every great success starts with a battle, and that battle is inside your own mind. You may hear voices like, "You're not smart enough. You'll never succeed. People like you can't do big things." These are not your enemies in the outside world. They are the enemies inside your mind. And here's the truth. You can either listen to those lies, or you can fight back with belief. What should you say to yourself? Start saying, "I can learn anything. I am not perfect, but I am powerful. I will grow, step by step. I might not be there yet, but I'm on my way." Speak to yourself like someone you love. Would you ever call your best friend a loser? No. Then why do it to yourself? Build confidence like a wall, one brick at a time. Confidence doesn't come from being the best. It comes from trying when it's hard, failing but not quitting, improving even a little every day. Let's say you want to speak English fluently. You don't need to be perfect today. You just need to practice today. And tomorrow, and the next day. Every time you try, you add one more brick to the wall of your belief. Soon, that wall will become so strong, no fear can break it. Remember, great people were once beginners. No one was born successful. The most confident people you see today, they once felt weak. They once felt unsure. But they chose to believe in their potential. And you can do the same. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect skills. You just need to say, "I believe in me. I am not giving up." Action step. Start today with one small win. Want to start believing in yourself? Then give yourself one small reason today. Speak one sentence in English confidently. Write down one goal and say it aloud. Finish something you started. It doesn't have to be big, but it has to be real. Because one small win today becomes one big step tomorrow. Final words of Lesson 1. You can do anything, but only if you stop waiting for permission. Only if you stop asking others to believe in you first. Look in the mirror. That's your biggest supporter. That's your biggest believer. And that's your future champion. Believe it. Live it. Because you can do anything. And this is just the beginning. Lesson 2. Success doesn't come from luck. It comes from discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early, even if your bed feels comfortable. It's studying, even if your mind wants to scroll social media. It's exercising, even if your body feels lazy. Discipline means choosing your future over your feelings. Why discipline is more powerful than motivation. Motivation is temporary. You feel excited after watching a video, reading a book, or hearing a speech. But after a few hours, it disappears. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation is gone. Let's say you want to become successful in life. Maybe you want to start a business, improve your health, or build a new skill. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your results. Build discipline like a muscle. You're not born with discipline. It is built slowly. Start small. Wake up 30 minutes early. Make your bed every morning. Read for 10 minutes a day. Spend 15 minutes in silence, thinking about your goals. Avoid negative news for 24 hours. Each small act trains your brain. I am in control. Over time, discipline becomes your habit, and success becomes your lifestyle. No one is watching you, but do it anyway. The world celebrates results, but no one sees the hard work in the dark. Discipline means doing the work even when no one is watching. No applause, no social media post, no praise. Just you and your goal. And guess what? That's when true growth happens. Because when you become strong in private, you shine in public. What to say when you feel lazy? Tell yourself this: I will not let a moment of laziness destroy my future. I am the master of my habits. I will do what I promised myself. This is not about being perfect. It's about being committed. Excuses or discipline? You can't have both. Excuses are easy. Anyone can say, I'm tired, I'm busy, I'll do it tomorrow. But the world doesn't reward excuses. It rewards execution. If you want something, stop explaining and start acting. Because every excuse steals a piece of your dream. Action step for today. Pick one thing you've been avoiding, just one. It could be a task, a goal, or a habit. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Do it, even if it's uncomfortable. Finish it and celebrate. That's how you train your mind to say, I am a finisher. I keep my word. Final words of Lesson 2. You can do anything, but only if you understand this truth. Motivation may get you started, but only discipline will take you to the finish line. The secret of successful people isn't that they feel good all the time. The secret is they do what matters, whether they feel good or not. So choose your future, build discipline, and take back control of your life. Lesson 3. You must get comfortable being uncomfortable. Why discomfort is your secret weapon? Most people want growth without discomfort. They want change, but without sacrifice. They want confidence, but without fear. They want results, but without effort. But life doesn't work like that. If you want to achieve something big, you have to be ready to feel uncomfortable. And not just once, but again and again. That's where transformation begins. Growth begins where comfort ends. Think of anything great you admire. Whether it's public speaking, learning English, starting a business, or becoming fit. All of it begins with a moment that feels awkward, hard, and sometimes painful. Your comfort zone is a prison. It keeps you safe, yes, but it also keeps you small. The day you start walking into discomfort is the day you start walking into your destiny. Your brain will try to protect you. Don't let it. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, not successful. It will say, don't try that. What if you fail? This is scary. Avoid it. Stay here. It's easier. But easy is the enemy of excellence. If you listen to fear, fear will lead your life. But if you walk through fear, you will find your power. The rule of the first step. The first step is always the hardest. The first video you make will feel weird. The first speech you give may make you nervous. The first time you say no to a toxic friend may feel uncomfortable. But that's exactly why you must take that step. Every time you do something uncomfortable, you become stronger than yesterday. When you want to run away, say this. This is hard, but I'm not weak. This feels scary, but it won't kill me. I grow by facing things, not avoiding them. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward even when fear is present. You'll never feel ready, and you don't need to. You need to be brave, not ready. Make discomfort a habit. Start doing small, uncomfortable things every day. Take cold showers. Speak up in a group. Start a project without overthinking. Ask questions when you don't understand. Say, "I don't know," and then go learn. Each time you do it, you're training your mindset for success. You're saying, "I don't fear discomfort. I grow from it." Comfort versus fulfillment. Comfort is temporary, but fulfillment lasts forever. Watching 5 hours of entertainment is comfortable, but it brings no joy later. Starting a business is uncomfortable, but the pride it gives lasts a lifetime. If you always chase what feels good now, you'll never build the future you dream of. But if you choose growth, you'll look back one day and say, "I'm proud of who I became." Today's action step. Pick one thing that makes you nervous, and do it today. Talk to someone you admire. Apply for a job or course. Record your voice in English and listen to it. Say no to something that drains your energy. Feel the fear. Feel the discomfort. Do it anyway. You're not here to stay the same. You're here to become unstoppable. Final words of Lesson 3. Success doesn't come from staying safe. It comes from walking straight into fear and saying, "You will not control me anymore." Everything you want is on the other side of discomfort. So take the step, even if your legs shake. You can do anything. But first, you must face everything. Lesson 4. Stop waiting for the right time. It will never come. In this lesson, we will break one of the biggest lies people believe. I'll start when the time is right. But here's the truth. There is no perfect time. There is only now, and what you choose to do with it. The illusion of later. Let's be honest. How many times have you said these things? I'll start working out next Monday. I'll begin that course after this month. I'll follow my dream once I'm ready. But somehow, Monday never comes. The month ends, and nothing changes. Ready keeps getting pushed further away. This is not laziness. It's fear dressed as planning. You're not waiting. You're avoiding. Action creates readiness, not the other way around. Most people think they need to feel ready before they start. That's wrong. You don't wait until you're confident to speak in public. You become confident by speaking. You don't wait to be motivated to wake up early. You build discipline by doing it daily. You don't wait to be good at something before you try it. You get good because you tried. Starting comes before success, not after. Time will never be perfect. There will always be problems. You might be tired. You might be busy. You might be unsure. You might not have full support. But guess what? Everyone who ever succeeded also had doubts, problems, and challenges. They just didn't let those things stop them. Your mind will trick you. Your mind will always find excuses. This isn't the right season. Let's wait for better circumstances. Maybe next week. But here's what you need to say back. If not now, when? If not me, who? If I wait, I waste. Because every day you wait, your dreams wait too. You build life with small tools, not big plans. Success doesn't come from waiting for a perfect plan. It comes from taking small, imperfect steps. Every day. One video, one paragraph, one walk, one decision. Start messy, start afraid, but start now. You are not running out of time. You are wasting it. Some people say, it's too late. Others say, I'm too young. But time doesn't care about age. It cares about action. The time will pass anyway. whether you act or not. So make the time work for you, not against you. Ask yourself every morning, what small step can I take today? What excuse do I need to let go of? What will I lose if I keep waiting? You don't need a 5-year plan. You need a 5-second decision to begin. Remember this truth. You don't become successful by waiting for the right time. You become successful by creating the right time. The power to begin is always in your hands. Even a slow start is better than standing still. Today's action step. Think of one thing you've been delaying, and do a small version of it today. Don't write a full book, just write one page. Don't learn everything, just learn one thing. Don't plan your future. Just take one clear step now. Because once you begin, momentum takes over. Final words of Lesson 4. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more delays. Your life is not a rehearsal. It's happening now, moment by moment. So stop waiting, start creating, and one day, the world will thank you for not giving up on yourself. Lesson 5. Defeat the fear of failure. It's blocking your greatness. In this powerful lesson, we'll talk about something that secretly stops millions of people. The fear of failure. This fear has destroyed more dreams than actual failure ever has. But after today's lesson, you'll see failure in a completely different way, and you'll know how to rise above it. What is fear of failure? Fear of failure is not just being afraid of losing. It's the voice in your head that says, what if I'm not good enough? What if people laugh at me? What if I try and still fail? This fear doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. It stops you from starting. It stops you from learning. It makes you feel small before you've even begun. Why does it control you? Because your brain loves safety. Your mind is designed to protect you, not to grow you. When you do something new, risky, or different, your brain says, wait, what if you fail? But the truth is, staying stuck is also failure. Not trying is also a decision. Playing safe is also a loss. You're not avoiding failure. You're choosing a smaller version of life. Failure is not the enemy. It's the teacher. What if we told you, failure is not the opposite of success. It's the path to it. No one becomes strong without weakness. No one becomes smart without mistakes. No one becomes great without falling. When you fail, you learn. When you fail, you grow. When you fail, you build strength that comfort can never give. Let failure teach you, not stop you. You only truly fail when you quit. Failing at something does not make you a failure. Losing one game doesn't end your journey. Being rejected doesn't remove your value. Getting something wrong doesn't erase your potential. But if you quit, that's when failure becomes permanent. Winners don't win every time. They just refuse to stay down. Take the risk. Be brave. Fall forward. You will fall. You will make mistakes. You will feel pain. But every time you get back up, you become stronger, wiser, more unstoppable. Don't avoid risk. Learn how to handle it. People who do great things are not fearless. They are just willing to fail and keep going. Build a failure muscle. Yes, failure can hurt. But the more you face it, the less power it has. You build a failure muscle. The ability to keep trying no matter what. The first fall is scary. The second fall teaches you balance. The third fall reminds you that you're not made of glass. The fourth time, you fly. What if you win instead? We always ask, what if I fail? But what if we asked a better question? What if you succeed? What if this works? What if this one step changes your entire life? Don't let fear write your story. Let hope lead the way. You have everything to gain and only your doubts to lose. Today's action. Step: write down one thing you've avoided because you were afraid to fail. Now ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Can I handle it? What will I learn even if I don't succeed? And then, take that one step anyway, because your courage will take you places fear never will. Final words of Lesson 5. Failure is not the end. It's just feedback. It's not a stop sign. It's a detour. Every person you admire has failed. The only difference? They didn't quit, and neither will you. You can do anything, even through fear, even after failing, because failure is not who you are. It's just part of the journey. Lesson 6. Stay consistent, even when no one claps. Why consistency matters more than motivation. Many people wait for motivation. They want to feel excited, pumped up, inspired every day. But here's the truth. Motivation starts the journey. Consistency finishes it. Motivation is like a spark. Consistency is the firewood. Without consistent action, the spark dies. That's why successful people are not the most excited. They are the most committed. Small steps create big change. You don't need to change your life in one day. You just need to take small steps every day without giving up. Let's say you want to become fluent in English. One video today won't make you fluent, but one video every day for a year will transform you. The same is true for health, success, habits, money, confidence, everything. It's not about how fast you move. It's about how long you keep going. No one will clap for you in the beginning. In the early days, no one will notice your effort. No one will praise your work. No one will care that you're trying. And that's okay, because you're not doing it for attention. You're doing it for transformation. Claps will come later. But greatness starts in silence. Repetition builds power. Have you ever seen a river cut through rock? It doesn't happen in one day. It happens through repetition. Your brain, your habits, your skills, all respond to repetition. Do it once. It's a beginning. Do it 10 times. It becomes familiar. Do it 100 times. It becomes part of you. Want to be confident? Practice confidence. Want to be disciplined? Repeat discipline. Want to change your life? Repeat actions that build your future. Some days will feel boring. That's a sign you're growing. Consistency is not always exciting. Some days you won't feel like it. Some days you'll feel stuck. Some days you'll wonder if it's even working. But this is the test. When you show up on the boring days, the hard days, the invisible days, that's when real transformation happens. Discipline is doing what matters, even when it's not fun. Your effort will build momentum. Consistency is not just about doing more. It's about building momentum, the energy that makes everything easier. The first 10 days might feel slow, but by day 30, you'll feel stronger. By day 100, your results will speak for themselves. Momentum turns struggle into flow. It turns doubts into belief. And it only comes through consistent effort. Stop overthinking, start doing. Overthinking kills action. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to do the next right thing, today. Think less. Do more. Because action brings clarity, and consistency brings confidence. Final words of lesson 6. No one becomes great overnight. Every champion was once a beginner. Every expert was once a learner. Every winner was once unknown. The difference? They kept going. Even when it was hard, even when no one noticed, even when it felt like nothing was changing. That's what you'll do too, because now you know the truth. You can do anything, if you do it every day. Lesson 7. Your future starts now, not tomorrow. The biggest lie. Someday I will. Have you ever said this? Someday I'll follow my dreams. Someday I'll become confident. Someday I'll learn English perfectly. Someday I'll change my life. But here's the truth. Someday is not a real day. It's just an excuse we use to delay our power. Your dreams are not waiting for someday. They are waiting for your decision. Right now. Action beats perfection. Many people never start because they want everything to be perfect. But guess what? Your first step won't be perfect. Your first try may fail. Your beginning may be small. And that's okay. Because success is not about starting perfectly. It's about starting anyway. Start small, start messy, start scared. But just start. Your mind believes what you tell it. Right now, tell your mind, I can do it. I am not waiting anymore. This is my moment. Repeat it every day, because your words shape your actions, and your actions shape your life. If you say, I'm ready, your brain will find a way. If you say, I'm not good enough, your brain will find an excuse. Choose your words wisely. Choose power. Don't wait for opportunities. Create them. Most people wait for someone to discover them, help them, push them. But no one is coming to rescue you. You are your own rescue. You are your opportunity. You are your breakthrough. Success is not a door you knock on. It's a door you build with your own hands. So stop waiting to be chosen. Choose yourself. Today. Make a plan, but take the first step now. You can dream big. That's good. But dreams without action are just daydreams. So here's what to do today. 1. Write down what you truly want. 2. Break it into small steps. 3. Take the first step today. Don't worry about step 100. Focus on step 1. Step 1 opens the door. Step 1 builds momentum. Step 1 is how you prove to yourself. I am serious. Today is a gift. Use it or lose it. This day, this very moment, is the only guarantee you have. Not tomorrow, not next month. You have now. Use it like your life depends on it, yes, because it does. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more maybe later. Today, you begin, and you begin with belief. Final words. You can do anything. Let this lesson be your turning point. Remember, you are capable. You are powerful. You have something special inside you. But you must act, because no one will do it for you. The world is waiting to see what you create. Don't let it wait any longer. You don't need permission. You don't need perfection. You just need courage. Say it with me. I can do anything. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. Drop a comment below. What is the first step you'll take today to change your life? Thank you for watching. We believe in you. See you tomorrow.